Clash Royale merge tactics, baby. Let's dive in. Let's see it. Let's check it out. What's up, Vishal? How's it going? Let me live. What's up, Nafise? How's it going? Where even put this? Clash Royale? Discord? Merge tactics? Like a content section? Yeah, there is. Do you know that you can cycle your units during the battle phase? Yes, I did know that. All right, let me tweet out that we're live, and then we'll get... live on YouTube and Twitch. Merge tactics. All right. What's up, Fire Dragon? All right, let's get into it. If people come, they come. They know where to find me. They know where to find me. All right. We got a lot to talk about. Let's claim some stuff. The game has evolved. Come back and check out. I have checked out. Maybe not on my iPad. All right. Let me... I feel like the audio is going to be a little bit loud, so let's just turn that down. All right. First troop each turn is free. I like that. I'm by that bandit. I'm by the Mega Knight. Let's sell the bomber. Oh, 5 elixir troop for free? Yo, that's huge. That's huge. Imagine buildings in this game like gizmos, like expo mortar, elixir. Well, there is technically a modifier with elixir collector. So it just doesn't go on the board. It stays on your... It takes up a bench slot until you sell it. So there's that. Merge tactics solves the Clash Royale's repetitive gameplay problem. I agree. So, hey, what's up, Neil? How's it going? What's up? What's up? All right, let's discuss merge tactics. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice upgrade to get for free. So we're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that there. I'll dive into like the nitty gritty of like the game and go through strategy and everything, but I do want to talk about like the elephant in the room and merge tactics. Somebody asked, do I think they'll bring, if there's any chance of them bringing back Clash Mini if merge tactics becomes really popular? I don't, if merge tactics becomes popular, if anything, they will just probably try to put like a 1v1 in Clash Royale, like in merge tactics. Like they might just like kill the idea of like Clash Mini being a separate app and just like throw everything in merge tactics like in Clash Royale. So I don't know. Obviously I'm not Supercell, I'm not a fan. Whatever they decide will go. So that's gonna kind of be like, that's like that part of it. Oh gosh. Come on. Come on, Queen, go in biz. Nice. I mean, we're gonna lose this round. Never mind. But anyway, so merge tactics. Way better than I thought it was gonna be, to be completely honest with y'all. My expectations for this were low after playing like the tests and everything. I was not sold. And I said this in my video about it, but like is merge tactics good? Sure. It's still not what was told. Was like this is not the Clash Mini experience in Clash Royale. Like, it's just not. It won't be. I don't think ever will be. And I shared that with them. And I was like, this is not the Clash Mini experience. It's just not. No matter how you spin it, it's not the Clash Mini experience. And that's kind of what I led with for that. But now that's not to say that... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll keep that. But yeah, it's not Clash Mini. It's not the Clash Mini experience. Still salty about that, but is it better than Clash Mini? No. Clash Mini was way better. I still stand by that. Clash Mini was probably the best auto battler that I have played to date. But does this mean is merge tactics bad? No, I don't think merge tactics is bad at all. I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I was going to. 3-star Mega Knight and 3-star Bandit in the same turn. People are about to get cooked. So yeah, that's kind of my stance on it. That's like the bare bones of it. But merge tactics, it's a pretty damn good auto battler, let me say that. I'm very impressed. I thought I was not going to enjoy it as much as I have been. There are still things that need to be changed, I think, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling about it. It's pretty good. I think we sell the P.E.K.K.A. Let me go with this 2-star. Ooh, Princess. I'm alright with that. If Merge got more popular, then Merge just gets popular. Clash Mini didn't get anything. Yeah, basically. Basically. $14,000 in Merge, yeah.
second, chat.
Oh. It's so fun managing a content creator program. Anyway, merge tactics. Yeah. Yeah, some people are just grinding. They can implement mini art style as skins. I don't know if there will ever be like character skins. What are we on? 2, 3. Okay, start with Royal Ghost. That's fine. They should add emotes. Emotes would be fun. Gain less higher and lose more. Yeah, I think there's a lot of... I've seen a lot of people saying there's like bots and everything. At like higher like trophy levels and everything. I don't know, I'm not up there. I'm only at like 1700. Game sound might be a bit hot. Might be the music. Should be better. I probably should have kept that Archer Queen. I don't understand why they couldn't just port Clash Menu and Clash Royale. Like, I understand it might be the coding different. Clash Menu is way too confusing and complex, I don't think. So, here's basically the thing. Merge tactics needed to appeal to Clash Menu, right? Or Clash Royale. Right? We were basically told that, like, Clash Menu was killed, and they developed merge tactics with Clash Royale in mind. So, like, Clash Mini going into Clash Royale, it essentially could become a direct competitor with itself, being the 1v1 aspect. Right? Like, I think if people want 1v1, they'll play Clash Royale. So, like, it's going into Clash Royale. They have to keep, like, Clash Royale game design in mind. So, like, at its core gameplay, yeah, Clash Mini was a better game. But it wouldn't work like that necessarily for something that's going into Clash Royale. Now, it's not to say that they might change their mind and be like, merge tactics is insanely popular. People are wanting more synergy with how Clash Royale is. Because, like, if you compare, like, the macro gameplay of what Clash Royale is and what Clash Mini was. Clash Royale, you chose heroes, you built your team before going into the match. In Clash Royale, you build your deck before going into the match. So I think there's a little bit of potential for it to like kind of coexist, but as of right now, this is like what we have, and I think it's pretty decent. And I think they wanted to go with a more casual feel, and the way Clash Mini was a lot more competitive driven in a way, if that makes sense. So it sucks because like Clash Mini was a fantastic game. Clash Mini was amazing. So it's unfortunate that like this is what's happened. But at the end of the day, like this isn't Clash Mini. This is Clash Royale, and the game mode's pretty good. The game mode's pretty good. Actually surprised at how much I've been playing it, to be honest. I wanted to hate it, but I find myself opening it a few times a day when I have a minute, especially one-handed feeding bot. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's been better than I had expected. Oof. So, I don't think Clash Mini would succeed in Royale. CR community wouldn't love it because of how confusing CR is, negative and harsh. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the approach with it. Oh, 2 4-star? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He's got Spear Goblin. We can work with that. Oh, we can definitely work with this. As 7,700 trophies? Jeez, Razak. That's wild. I just say they wanted casual because CR is competitive. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's roll with that. We'll see if the art style has grown on me as well. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Haven't played much, but I am having fun with it. Yeah. Do you know if there would be auto battlers in the future that would take up the Clash Mini gameplay and run with it? I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that Merge Tactics, like, if Merge Tactics is extremely successful and a lot of the feedback from, like, a majority of the Clash Royale communities, like, we want deck building. We want champions. Ooh. Wait, this is spicy. Does anybody else have Royal Ghost yet? No, no one has Royal Ghost. This could get spicy. We might be on to something. Ooh, 3-star Goblin. Ooh, gold. Ooh. Mmm. My decisions are getting harder now. My decisions are getting harder now. You see this? Balancing is oh my god, Royal Ghost is broken. It's literally the launch of Grand Warden all over again. All I see is people saying they don't care about marriage and basically. Do I go for the 4-star goblin? Oh, 100% we do. I might have to give up the dream of the RG. Alright, we'll hold that, because I'm not... I'll keep the Golden Knight right now, and we'll sell that. I think we're going to win this round anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Just get a 3-star ghost. It'll feel like old times. Yep. I just checked the hot posts and last... on Reddit, yeah. A lot of people... a lot of the Clash Royale community has actually been seemingly enjoying merge tactics, which is really cool. I think, at least. Insist on making ghosts go invis. Make it time-based, like update 8. Yeah. Like, after it destroys, it goes in... After it kills a unit, it goes invisible, is what it probably should be. From what I've heard, heroes used to be broken in this game. In Clash, many heroes weren't that bad. Ooh. No, he has Ghost. Oh, let me go invis. Pop me off. Yeah. I do like the ruler system. I'll give it that. Ooh. Oh, and Golden Knight. Oh my goodness. Chat, we're just cooking with goblins, assassins. I haven't even been playing that much. My only issue is I keep getting 3rd or 4th. So that's my biggest thing with merge tactics. Right now, at least. And I haven't been able to, like, put my finger on it just yet. But right now, I'm feeling like the macro play is just not there. To me, it still feels a little too... It feels a little true RNG based. Like, it feels like that's what it leans more into right now. And it doesn't really feel like there's much room for adaptation and understanding. It feels like a game mode where you just kind of continuously throw things down and just hope for the best. And I don't know if that's necessarily the healthiest thing for the game. If that makes sense. Like, right now, it really just kind of feels like you have to... You have to be lucky enough to get exactly what you need, or you're screwed. Oh my goodness, 4-star goblin. That's gonna be wild. Like, it almost feels too short to be able to be like, all right, this is what's happening in the game. Here's what my opponents have. Here's what I have. It's time to adjust. Because let's be real, if you're not getting what you need most of the time, you're like crashing out before 3-star Golden Knight. Aw, man. 4-star Goblin, go! Oh, he's got a 3-star Archer Queen. His 3-star Archer Queen. No! Oh, gosh. I don't need stab goblins. Aw. Just got the Spear Goblin. Alright. Do we lose this round? Did we win this round? I think we have to win this round. There's no shot we don't win this round, right? 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 Just get the Valkyrie out of the equation as quickly as possible. Princess is down. That's super clutch. Bro, this Archer Queen is the bane of my existence. I need a 3-star Dark Goblin. I need a 3-star Dark Goblin. That's like the only way that I win. Wait, 3-star Goblin Machine? Please. No. No. We couldn't get the Goblin Machine. Oh, wait, he switched the position. Oh, that was so smart. I'm so stupid. Chat, I threw so hard. I was so focused on the rolls that I didn't do anything else. Once I add more troops, the game could be... That's what I was thinking as well, is like... Once it, once more troops get into the game, I wonder if it'll feel less like that, where it's like, it's just more so kind of luck based over other things. Would no movement work in this mode in 1v1 and in 4-player? No, it would probably not work in this. But yeah, that's what I wondered too, is like, is the feeling of like more luck and lack of control just because there's literally so little units in the game that it's like, because like think of it this way, right? Like if one person, hold on, let me get that bandit. Yeah, that's nice. So look at it like this: if one person has any one of these Avengers, I now can't get it to 3-star because of the limited amount of characters in the pool. Which is fine. I don't think my problem is with the limited characters in the pool. I think that's okay. I think it's just the limited characters available. Because it's like, now if somebody else is chasing this, I automatically am not able to have my combo reach its full potential. So like this person has bandit, my bandit cannot get 3-star until that person gets eliminated. And I think that's where my problem is right now, my pain point, I should say. Is it feels so limited that like you have to completely switch your strategy at points, which is fine because that means that there's more room for growth and room for like a skill to develop, right? Because then you like, it's a skill to be able to read a game state situation, be able to adjust accordingly. To me, that is a skill. But it's very difficult to justify that because in reality, it's just kind of like I can look at this and like, all right, goblins. So like it requires like recognition, right? So like I can see he's got goblins, he's got assassins, he's got goblins too. Okay, so I just take literally anything other than goblins and I'm good. And most of the time it's like once you figure out what the strategy is, it's literally just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And if someone does it, then you just do it better. Like if someone's playing back row, assassins, cool. No one else has assassins. People are playing more ranged back row. All right, assassins it is. Oh, people have Valkyrie and Giant Skeleton now. Oh, they're putting it in the back. Okay, now I need to switch and just go frontline damage. And you just adapt. But the problem is there's no time to adapt because you can just lose so quickly. I don't know. I don't know if necessarily more time needed in between rounds. More so as the like start of the game to when you lose can happen so quickly. Like you have 10 HP. I understand it's meant to be quick. It's like it just feels like there's no room for adaptation. And I'm not quite sure specifically yet what the fix is. Oh, crap. Okay, well, now I finally have the Archer Queen, at least. So I have my combo. I have 2 life, and I'm finally at my combo. He's got Archer, so I'm preventing him from doing that. But if I sell something, I have no money, so... What's up, LDV? How's it going? It's one of the fact there isn't much moves you can make the combo. That's what I mean, like, you can't adjust... Like, once you're in the hole... there's very, very little room to adjust. And I think that's the part that feels lacking for me. Right now. But I don't know how to fix it yet. So that's why I'm not like harping too much on it, because it's like I don't have a fix. I know what my pain point currently is, but I don't know in this exact moment. Like maybe I'll be able to figure it out the more I play, and I'm having fun playing. I just want to be able to figure out like what it is. I just got cooked. GG's. The ranger combo with the tanks up front, like the barbarian and the knight, is really good. See, like there, assassins would have been good for me to have, because I just take their backline. But but at that point in the game, I can't adjust. I just knocked this guy out who had the 3 assassins, but I can't build assassins. I don't have enough time for that. So I don't know. I feel like. Oh, what was that? Oh, we hit gold. Sweet. We'll figure it out, though. Merge Tactics is fun, though. I'm enjoying it much, much more than I thought I would have. It's no Clash Mini, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'll say that. I'm at least having fun, and it's enjoyable. And that's what you look for in games, right? Some days I might have more fun playing Lestrals than Clash Mini. Like, if Clash Mini still existed, you know? Like, it's just one of those things that's, like, kind of depends on your mood for the day. That was a good choice. I think in the way they can make Squad League and Squad Busters, you could choose the pool of troops once more troops are added. I feel like the problem with that in auto battlers specifically is it would lead to way too much of a defined metagame, which I don't think is good in auto battlers like this. In 1v1s it's different, but in a 4-player mode it's not. Because like if you in 1v1s there are potential counters, right? Like you're playing the metagame for the counter. Like if you think of Clash Royale, like the main part of Clash Royale, there are meta decks 100%. But there are meta decks that beat meta decks. And you don't know if that meta deck is going to be run. But if you're in a free-for-all, odds are people are probably just going to be playing the most diverse meta deck, which means a lot of people are going to be running the same deck. And even if there are counter strategies that are like built, it will literally just be those same things over and over again, and I don't think that's necessarily the healthiest thing for an auto battler game of this nature. I think it works for Clash Mini because it was 1v1, but I think in this, I think if they were to introduce any form of like construction in Merge Tactics, this is one of the things that I suggested to the team during the testing phase. And that was, I really like the direction that they were going with Rumble in the last update for Clash Mini, which was you pick a hero, and then the rest of it is like at the start of each round, you basically pick between 2 minis to add to your team. Like you picked one of the 2, like a draft. But I think if they just started with a hero or a champion in the terms of Clash Royale, I think if it was you pick a champion, I just lost. You pick a champion, and then you like go through the shop and do the whole team thing that way. That might be cooler. Because then it's like you have a direction going into your matches. I wanted to at least try it, but I think that's a better direction. It's like just champions, not like the whole pool. I do like limited pools, but I think there needs to be more options. There's promise in this mode. So I'm actually pretty excited for it. I like the lack of DAC building. Classes and decks don't really go together. Yeah. Every game on release has balance issues. I don't know why they made Real Ghost hit base. Again, every 3 hits it goes invisible, but there's room to grow. Do I think Squad Busters and Moko are doomed? The big update has not improved the situation in Squad Busters. To be 100% honest, no, I don't think either of those games are doomed. I think Squad... I'll say this, right? So for those of you guys who don't know, or most of you probably do, is after Minnie was killed, I was like super into Squad. I was like, Squad is my game. I'm in. With Moko, I was like, all right, Moko's my game. I'm in. I'm a huge RPG fan. Love Moko. Did not know Moko was getting like released in a situation where it was available to anyone in the world through an invite. And I was like, I'm so excited. I'm in. Let's do it. I made a content plan, right? Made a content plan. I had everything. I was ready to go, right? And Moko dropped. Cool. This is awesome. I was playing in a tournament for Lestrals that weekend in person. It was in Dallas. So I was like, cool. I have Moko videos planned. I'm not going to be able to stream, which kind of sucks, but I got vids planned. We're good to go. We're chilling. Made the videos and everything, released them, the guides on the channel. The guides did pretty well, under 2 minutes for riffs and everything like that. I was like, this is great. Then just to kind of give a little background context, a few days after Moko launched and I had this whole plan, I had a shift in my job. I'm still at AMG, but like what I was doing, my scope of work changed completely. And it was an exciting challenge, you know, like it's exciting, like on a professional side for those of you who have jobs or are looking to get into a line of work, like it's very rewarding to be able to increase your scope of work, right? So it's not like it was necessarily a bad thing. But then also, for those of you who don't know, I currently have a 10-month-old. So it was like, I just recently became a dad. These big games that I was very excited about were coming out. Squad was getting better. Moko was getting released. I was really excited about Moko. And then this big career change happened that was like a shift in job. And obviously, content creation is not my full-time job. So I was like, you know, I take pride in my work. So I'm like, you know, I need to, you know, put my best foot forward and be able to provide for my job. So that's kind of what happened. And then it was like, that just took like a big focus and a lot of my time and attention, which is like, it's a job, of course. Let's shift to the strategy for now. Anyone else on goblins? You have a goblin machine, but that's about it. I think we can work with that. So it was basically like a perfect storm of a bunch of different things that happened at the same time. It was like Mini gets killed. Squad Busters launching. Squad Busters launches. Squad Busters struggles. I become a dad. Squad Busters starts to make its return. I'm growing as a person, being a father. After my paternity leave, I go back to work. Moko is coming out. I'm excited about Moko. I have a big job. So it was just like everything just kind of fell in. Why did I get on this tangent? Oh, do I think Squad Busters and Moko is on a fail? I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, but that's what's been happening with my life. So it was just like a whole lot of things at once that was just like pulling me in a bunch of different directions. And it's not necessarily a bad thing either, right? So, anyway, let's answer the question back at hand. Squad Busters and Moko need time. After Brawl Stars launched, Brawl Stars didn't like gain a majority of its traction until 2021, which is like 3 years after release, like is when Brawl Stars really started to take off. Like that's just when it started. It got insanely popular in 2020, like 2023, I think it was. Right? Someone who knows better, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Brawl started like popping off like hard, like viral internet in like 2023. And Brawl Stars released in 2018, December of 2018. So I think 2024, yeah, 2020 was their second best. Yeah, exactly. So that's like when they like started, and then it just continued. So I think there's potential, right? And what Squad Busters has done with their most recent update, like, ooh, like I'll just say, if you haven't played Squad Busters since their most recent update, give it a try. It's good. It's good now. It's not amazing, but it is so good. I wish this is the direction that they went with, like from the launch. I think it'd be in a much better spot, but I don't think Squad Busters is doomed by any means. They killed Clash Mini for this? No. Clash Mini was killed for other reasons. Ooh, Royal Ghost. Interesting. Still needs work, but it's way less repetitive than it used to be. 100%. I love the hero aspect of it. Moko. Is Moko doomed? No. Moko is... Here's my thoughts on Moko. I have not been able to put a lot of time, as much as I've wanted to, into Moko. And a few reasons for that is, one, RPGs take up a lot of time. Two, I wasn't a fan of the invite system. I liked it, but it wasn't, I don't know, it felt off to me. It's gone now. It's gone now. Like, anybody can just download Moko and play it. It felt weird. And I really want to like play Moko again, I'm just in the mindset of like, it's an RPG. I need to put hours into it, and I don't have hours, so I don't do it. And that's my problem. I need to not be like, I must play for hours if I touch this game. Like I can't I can't think like that. You know? That's my problem with Moko. One thing I do wish Moko had. I wish this a lot, and maybe this is just me needing to be involved more on like the community side of it. But I wish more than anything that there was like guilds or teams or clans or something in Moko. To me, like playing an RPG in my head is like, I understand Moko's not an MMO RPG, but like I have there are distinct memories of games that I have from my childhood, right? Like, one was card games, so Yu-Gi-Oh, which is why I'm super into Elestrals. Elestrals is just like 500 times better than Yu-Gi-Oh, but anyway, at least now. Second, RuneScape. I played a ton of RuneScape, right? Everybody knows it was either WoW or RuneScape for a lot of people. I played a ton of RuneScape. And my favorite memories have been playing with people, like playing with friends, get home from school, do my homework, and then game all night, right? Like TeamSpeak. This is before Discord started becoming popular. I'm aging myself a bit here. We'd hop on TeamSpeak. We do guilds, we do raids, we do Slayer tasks, we do quests together. Like, hey, who hasn't done this quest? Oh, you're new to our clan? Let's go do that. Let's go help you do Monkey Madness so you can get your Dragon Scimitar. Like, those kinds of things. Like, the fact that I'm still remembering that goes to show, like, how much that game was, like, ingrained in my head, right? But that feeling, like, again, Moko's not an MMORPG, but that feeling is missing from it right now. And I think that's just because of the interaction. Moko does have groups, but it's like group texts. It's not, it doesn't feel the same. And again, maybe that's just because I haven't put myself in that community, but that's the kind of thing that feels like it's missing right now. And I think it's just having like a true team system is the missing part. Like, once like Rift leaderboards, race to world first, like obviously that's not like an official like Blizzard sanctioned thing for World of Warcraft. It's supported now, but for a while it was all community driven, like the race to world first. But it was like the biggest thing. Like, even if you didn't play World of Warcraft, you probably heard and saw race to world first. So that's the kind of thing that I feel like that's like the fire that I feel like is missing from Moko right now. It's like that competitive, like the grindy aspect of Moko is 100% there. But right now it's like that like drive, that like super competitive hardcore drive is what's missing in Moko right now. That's just my opinion though. I feel like once that's there, Moko will do well. And once they start marketing Moko on a bigger scale. Right now, Moko has just been like Supercell's quietest launch, global launch. Moko changing monster items to all XP make the game boring. I love to grind from it allows for trading as well. That was one of my pieces of feedback that I gave for Moko as well. Like, I would love. This was my thought for it. It sounds like you're kind of on the same wavelength, so let me know how you would feel about this, right? What if once you hit Elite Hunter, because like we know like every update, Elite Hunter program gets reset. There's like new items, new rifts, all that stuff. It all gets added in. What if once you hit Elite Hunter, you are able to grind rifts and worlds into like to a certain extent, where if you were beating some of the like mega charged bosses, that there was a chance that you could get like legendary technofists or mythic technofists, or like a mythic monster slayer or monster slugger. To me, that's at like grinding hype. And then it's like, once you like, if you got like a mythic weapon or mythic like gadget, like your whole crew is popping off for you because they're like, oh, you got it, you do extra damage, you have this extra ability with it. Mythic technofists bounce 6 times instead of 4. I don't like something like that, where it's like special, but it's only obtainable once you're in Elite Hunter program, and it's only usable once you're in Elite Hunter, because their biggest thing was they want people to be able to come into Moko, like people who are just downloading the game from being brand new players. They don't want to have to go against these like top tier people from like Elite Hunter program, where it's like, you know, then people are like discouraged and being like, oh, I can't compete with this, like this is it's too far out of the realm, blah blah blah, whatever. And it's like, but hypercharged, what, mega charged, overcharged, it doesn't even have to be like the traditional like rare, epic, legendary. That's a charged, hypercharged, mega charged, overcharged. Like they could do that too. I don't know, but I think having some extra things that are unlockable in Elite Hunter program, that are usable in Elite Hunter program, that sustain the people for wanting to push to Elite Hunter program to be able to unlock those super cool weapons and be able to grind for them. Like people are going to be grinding mega charge. Like if you can get a mega charged if you can get mega charged technofists by grinding mega charged monsters, you know how many people, oh gosh, you know how many people would be grinding for that? That's what I mean. I feel like that's the part that's like missing from Moko for me. Is like, it feels like it's just a continuous grind for like this slow growth, which for RPG players, like if you're an RPG player, that's your dream, is that you have a game where you can play and grind, and every time you still feel like you're getting something cool or getting something new, or have this sense of accomplishment and victory and whatever. Moko currently does that. It's just missing the rest of the aspect for it. So that's what I'm feeling right now with Moko. But would a system like that be cool with you guys? Like, for those of you that play Moko or like are interested in Moko, if there was a system that was like at the end, like during the end game, like if you could grind for permanent gear that was like super cool and had like special attributes and everything, would that be rewarding? Would that be satisfying? Everyone's saying the game's dead, but barely anyone knows about it. Yeah. Supercell wanted to launch, but the team didn't want to. I think that was the biggest thing. I think Supercell wanted their game, right? I don't think, like, I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. You guys know I loved Clash Mini. I wanted that game global so bad. It was so close, but it still wasn't there. Like, from a truthful player perspective, like, I loved Clash Mini so much, I would have been just like, heck yeah, launch it, whatever, who cares, figure it out after. So, part of me wishes that they did, but it was just not ready. The monetization system was not good. The way that they had the gacha machine was not good. There were still things about the game and the flow of the game that weren't there. And I think the team was splitting in too many different directions is what it sounded like. It sounded like the team was looking for something and they weren't finding it. And burnout just became real. A lot of the CM community refuses to say it. Too many issues for a game that's been in the work for 2 years. It's not that games can have issues. It was just the issues that were there weren't being addressed. That was the thing. What was there wasn't being addressed. That was the problem. And it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Fire Dragon. You get it, you get it. Yeah, Elite Hunter feels bland right now. Yeah, the rings are cool, but knowing they will be taken away, I need to regrind. Yeah. There were many, yeah. That was basically it. That was basically it. The core get, like, if you take away, if you just looked at the gameplay of Mini, like, literally not, like, anything else to do with it, literally just the gameplay, that is what people wanted. That's what people wanted. That's it. That's what people wanted. Everything else was the problem. That's why when initially they were like, we're bringing the Clash Mini experience to Clash Royale, I was like, just the gameplay. Literally just take the gameplay. Change everything else. But they just changed everything, so. Actually real. Mega noob. Yeah, I am pretty noob. This game came out like... Actually, I got access to it 4 days ago. So yeah, I am a noob. I've been enjoying it a lot too, Cal. For real, it's been much more enjoyable than I had thought it was gonna be. I had every expectation that I was not really going to enjoy this, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Yo, Chino! Welcome. And if you guys are tuning in like this late to the stream and everything, I'm gonna have a video on my YouTube channel as well, talking about like my thoughts, initial impressions for merge tactics, pain points with the game. No, third place. Feels bad. I haven't wanted to touch CR in ages. Now I can't stop playing. I know. I completed. So I started playing after they announced the rank changes, just because I wanted to hit, was that Master 1 or something? I think that was it. Whatever the 4th league before was. And then I was on rank 50-ish on the Pass Royale. I got access to Merge Tactics on the 3rd, I think. 3rd? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. I got access to merge tactics on the 3rd. And then I finished the Pass Royale through merge tactics. That's how much I played it. Feel like we should give the devs feedback to give the enchants the choice of ability upgrades for troops just like in Clash Mini. I think that's too complex for what they're going for, unfortunately. That was one of my favorite aspects of Clash Mini. Those are two things that I really, really, really wish they implemented into merge tactics was champions, heroes. But then also... Ooh, do I hold? I think I hold. Yeah, I think I hold for the Royal Ghost. And ability choices. That was so much fun. I love that about Clash Mini. But I don't know if it fits in this. They would need to change it, I think. But I also don't know... Technically, they already do that. It's more so the duration that changes right now. Like, it gets damage. So, like, 2 stars have nothing, but like this. So, like, at 1 star, Goblin Machine will target 2, and it only has a 2-hit requirement. I think that's only on 3-star and up troops. Goblin Machine gets more target. Yeah. No. I'm saying for 2 cost units. Wow, I botched so hard. I meant for 2-star units. Or 2 cost units. Is what 2 cost units don't have like upgrades per. But then I meant like the 3, 4, and 5 cost units. They which build undead. They get like giant skeleton at level 2. It goes up to 4. Like it does the same thing. I just mean it's just like it expands. So I don't know. Gotta go. All right, peace out, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Still can't really stand Trophy Road or Ranked just because of EVOs. Really hurts my enjoyment of the game. I know. I played again. I didn't buy the Witch Evolution Pass. And I've played against Witch. And oh my god. Evo Witch is so frustrating. I've been heavily using the goblins. With the get so much elixir value. Oh, with the Spirit Empress, yeah. Because you get it, and then it, with this ruler ability, it's every merge grants you +1. You get 1 bonus elixir for each merge at so like a 2 cost merge gives you 1, a 3 cost merge gives you 2, and so on. But then you get 1 extra. I gotta get Royal Ghost here. We're going with the undead. They could go the barb route of upgrades give specific buffs. Yeah, that's what they would have to do rather than like different ability like Magic Archer. Like I'm just thinking Magic Archer from Clash Mini, right? Like it's I don't remember the exact order, but like one of its upgrades it like split the arrows. Another upgrade gave it what like the 50% attack speed boost or something when it killed an enemy, and it was stacked up to 3 times or something like that. Yeah, let's scrub the bomber for now. But yeah, it would have to be like stat. I think they could do that. Like if they made I wonder. I'm just thinking out loud here, in my head. Well, not in my head. Like, I'm thinking out loud of what's in my head. Like, because right now it's upgrade per. So, like, when you upgrade Royal Ghost, its duration increases. Right? But, and also it gets, like, stats, like, HP and damage changes. What if it was, like, when you upgrade to a 2-star unit, like, if you drag it, or, like, you tap it to upgrade because it's on your bench, you can choose whether it's, like... I guess Giant Skeleton is the best example for this. You can either increase the range at 2-star, and then at 3-star you can increase the damage, or vice versa. You can choose which one you do. Like, I think they all kind of need to be things like that. Yeah, that's... yeah, I think that's something that they could do. The shot bow was his first upgrade, you fake fan. Wait, what? The shot bow? The 3-shot? When it splits? Isn't that what I said? I don't remember. So when you get 4 out of 4 goblins, you get 3/4 of the... Yeah, exactly. Current system is flawed in every sense that 4 stars OP no matter what. And it's wild because you can't even get 4 stars unless the modifier or starting unit allows for it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. The shot bow, yeah. Haha. And I got the prince back. Score. I'm probably gonna have to call stream after this because I got a meeting in 7 minutes. So I don't think I'll have time for another game. Let's see what we got here. I mean, we're just... Yeah, P.E.K.K.A.'s got half health. Mega Knight's got half health. Just getting them down to half health basically immediately is super clutch. Undead is so strong against people who run tanks. Yeah, it's been like an hour 15. And we hit 1,800 stars, trophies. And we're getting a legendary. Not the Spirit Empress. Firecrackers. I'm trying to complete this pass because I want the... Here, you take fireballs. Can I request? No, I don't have anything to request. What is it? Collection. I need one more wild card and I can get Spirit Empress to level 12. I haven't really played with Spirit Empress. And then, look at this. I need 2 more shards. I need 2 more shards for the witch. And guess what's on the free side of the pass? Tier 70, wild shard. Tier 90, wild shard. There's 2. I only need 2. I'm getting Evo Witch at the end of the season. Let's go. I did bypass Royale using code FullFrontage, of course. But Witch gets nerfed next week. I know. But it's fine. I already put stuff into it. Might as well finish it. Yes, you can get Spirit Empress for free in the Supercell store right now. I already got it, so. I'll get Evo Executioner next season. Nice. What are the Evos I'm missing? What Evos are you guys missing? Let's see. Evolution. Oops. So I bought this season, so I have the Skeleton Barrel. I'm missing Drill, Lumberjack, and Mortar. I have 3 for those. I'm missing Evo Barbs. I need 5 more. I'm missing everything on the Tesla. I need 2 more for the Evo Witch. I have nothing for Executioner. I have 1 for Skeletons, 3 for Cage, nothing for Wall Breakers or Hunter. And I think I have everything else. Oh, except the Goblin Barrel. I need 2 more for Goblin Barrel, too. And I think I bought... I'm trying to remember which seasons I bought. I think I bought the P.E.K.K.A season. I bought the Evo Drag season. I bought the Goblin Giant season. I bought the Inferno Dragon season. I bought the Dart Goblin season. And I bought this season with the Skeleton Barrel. So everything else I unlocked through, like, the extra wild shards, or things that I've got in like some random like shop offers or from 4-star lucky drops and everything like that. But that is gonna do it for the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Merge Tactic is fun. I'm probably gonna be streaming more Merge Tactics. I want to try to do 1 Merge Tactics stream, maybe 2 a week, and then a Moko stream a week. And maybe we'll throw Squad Busters streams in here and there. But I want to like dedicate a time for the week where I'm like, Moko Day. Let's grind. But also Merge Tactics is actually pretty fun. So it's not Clash Mini, but we're sort of back. Right? I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later. Peace out. Boat game when? Project Rise when? I don't know. We got fun times for Supercell games.